Okay, right now I'm going to share with you some tips and practices for the best service of your bike. First off, let's make sure everything's been tightened on your bike before going for a ride. The rear axle, make sure the bolts are fully tightened. Crank bolts have both been tightened on each side. The axle on your front wheel has been firmly tightened. Stem bolts, both sides equally tightened. Don't forget to check your 4 stem bolts on the front plate of your stem. Quick release, opens for adjustment, closes, and must be good and firm to close. If it's too loose, the adjuster on the left side can be loosened off or tightened for the right adjustment. Make sure you set the bike up so it's comfortable for you. You want the appropriate seat height and angle. We want to adjust the levers and the reach of them for your fingers and hands. Same with your shifters and your throttle. These are all adjustable for your own customization. The light angle, depending on where you want that to gauge and shoot, and the monitor screen. Using a tire pump and pressure gauge will help set your tire pressure for your desired surface. You can run higher pressure for road use and pavement, and you might want to run softer tire pressure for more off-road or rugged terrain. There's also adjustments on the fork, such as the preload, which can adjust the spring rate depending on your riding style or your body weight. And it also has a lockout on the right-hand side, which will stop the fork from moving if necessary. Before doing any service on the bike, we recommend that you drain the power from the system. This is done by removing the battery from the bike, and then hold the power button down for 3 to 4 seconds. The screen may light up and power off, or may not light up at all. If we didn't do this, you could end up with a short or a power surge in the system while working on the bike. It's advised when you're in the off-season not using your bike that the battery is stored at 80% charged at room temperature, avoiding extreme temperature changes. The pedal assist system has a default setting of 0 through 5, adjusted by plus or minus. There's an override to go settings 0 through 9 by holding both buttons down, which gets you into the settings menu. When the menu pops up, select display settings by pressing the letter I. Scroll down by pressing the minus button, and again press I. Select the desired pedal assist level, and again press I. Scroll down to back. Using the minus button, press I. Scroll down using the minus button again, and select I to exit. This should bring you back to the main screen. It's best not to use the throttle while going uphill or coupled with the pedal assist. There are further settings available within the menu system that you can find by toggling up and down with the plus or minus. Everything from your LCD luminance, your trip reset, your assist levels, or even a password. In the advanced settings, there's info such as error code, which can help you with any faults that might occur in the system. You can always report back to customer service with any of these error codes. Each bike has a serial number. You can find that located on the head tube. It's advised when you clean the bike that you remove the battery, drain the power from the system, use a soapy rag to wash the bike, rinse off with a hose.